Hello, everyone. My name is Miao. I am an assistant professor at the University of Connecticut. Today, I'd like to share our research work helping the captive audience advance notice of diagnostic service for hospital inpatients. This is a joint work with Professor Nan Liu from Boston College and Professor Zheng Zhang from Zhejiang University. Diagnostic service like radiology and nuclear medicine is an essential part for comprehensive healthcare. These services cater to all types of patients, including outpatients, emergency patients, and hospital inpatients. However, efforts to improve patient scheduling in diagnostic service have often overlooked hospital inpatients. In current practice, when the provider receives an inpatient service request, they give inpatients an arbitrary appointment time. However, they do not honor these appointments. Instead, the service provider will call for the inpatients whenever they have time. Essentially, provider assumes inpatients are always available since they are staying in the hospital and they are the captive audience of the hospital. However, this approach has led to operational chaos in practice, and the root cause is that inpatients are not always available. The current practice of scheduling inpatients resembles the classic allocation scheduling. Patients are added to a wait list with no specific service time, and patients have to stand by until their service. This scheduling practice gives provider the maximum flexibility of using their service capacity, but gives patients the minimum convenience by keeping them standby all the time. The other classic scheduling paradigm is advanced scheduling. All patients are given specific service times, and the provider must honor these schedule times. This approach allows patients to know the exact time of their exams, but requires provider to commit to a service time in advance. These two approaches represent scheduling extremes favoring patients and providers respectively, and our research question is whether a balanced compromise could yield a better trade-off. Therefore, we propose a new scheduling paradigm, which we call advanced notice. Instead of having inpatients to stand by all the time, inpatients will receive a heads up before their service. And this is better illustrated by an example. Say we receive inpatients request at 7 a.m. and we do not ask them to stand by immediately. Instead, we send them a heads up at 8 o'clock. And we notify the inpatient that their service will be completed within the next 2 hours, that is by 10 a.m. Moreover, we'll give them sufficient preparation time, in this case, 30 minutes. As a result, the actual service will happen in this 90-minute service time window. And we note that advance notice significantly reduces patient standby time and gives service provider a flexible service time window. We formulate the problem as a finite horizon MDP with the goal to maximize the discounted net rewards, considering the revenue of serving inpatients, the cost of inpatient waiting, and the penalty of using surge capacity. And to analyze the model, we propose a novel variable transformation, which uncovers its hidden anti-multimodular structure. And this structure allows us to derive important managerial insights on decision-making and develop effective solution algorithms. Based on real data from our collaborating hospital, we demonstrate that advanced notice leads to a significant improvement, a 13 to 14% improvement on average in a CT practice. Very importantly, based on our communication with clinicians, advanced notice complements and enhances scheduling approaches that were used in practice with structured and data-driven decision support. Therefore, it has a great potential for implementation. To sum up, we propose a new scheduling paradigm, advanced notice, by striking a fine balance between the two classic scheduling paradigms. We develop an MDP model, analyze its structure, and propose effective solution algorithms. And we demonstrate the significant potential value of our idea using real data. Last but not least, although the advanced notice policy is motivated by healthcare applications, it offers a promising approach to improving general appointment-based services. For more information, you can find our working paper online, and thank you for your time and attention.